Hello everybody, I go reading the Adventures of Robin Hood again. Okay, we're going to do this really fast. Where were we? Haha. We have to do this very fast because YouTube's rule is 10 minutes. Okay. Let's hurry up, speed this up. Chapter 2, the shooting match in Nottingham town. The sheriff of Nottingham had tried to catch Robin Hood, but Robin roamed freely through Sherwood Forest, and the people laughed at the sheriff. They vowed to hang Robin from the highest tree in Nottingham. The sheriff knew that no man would go after Robin alone. He himself feared Sherwood Forest. Then it came to him in a flash. He would set a trap. The sheriff would host a shooting match in Nottingham town and offer a fine prize. When Robin Hood and his rogues come to the match, he will be in my grasp, the sheriff thought. Robin soon heard the news. Oh, fellows! The sheriff of Nottingham had announced a shooting match in Nottingham town. The best archer will win bring golden arrow.
A bright
golden arrow. I want to win. The prize is so rich, and our sweet sheriff himself will present it. Get ready, lads. Young David Anderson jumped to his feet. Robin, I have just come from the Blue Boar Inn. People say the match is a trap. Robin did not fear the sheriff. Well, we will meet sneakiness and sneakiest, he said. He told his men where to wear disguise. Some would dress in the robes and
clothes
of a beggar. Each man would hide a sword beneath his costume. How do you like my plan, merry men? Robin cried out. Everyone in Nottingham
attended
the contest. The archers gathered in a tent near the range. The sheriff and his wife took their seats. Above it, the silver bugles announced the beginning of the match.
Good job.
The sheriff leaned forward, searched for Robin Hood. He had never seen Robin, but he knew that Robin and his men wore Lincoln green. No one was dressed in Lincoln green. He may still be here. He will be among the 10 in round 2, or I don't know him at all, the sheriff thought. The archer shoots the first round. Never before had anyone in Nottingham seen such shooting. Only 3 arrows missed the center ring of the target. At the last shot, the crowd shouted, "Hooray! Hooray!" The 10 men who had shot best remained on the range. 6 were famous throughout the land. 2 others were from Merry Yorkshire.
Good job.
A stranger in blue said he came from London town. The last man was dressed in all red. He wore a patch over his right eye. The second round began as each man took aim. The crowd fell silent.
You're doing good. Oh.
When the last, whatever I say I act like. When the last man shot, everyone again shouted and clapped. Yay! Now 3 men remained. One was Gilbert, the red cap. Another was the stranger in scarlet. And the third was Ando Vidal. People called out, "Hey for Gilbert, the red cap! Hey for Gilbert, the red cap!" Or hope for Adam Vidal, Adam Vidal! No one shouted for the stranger in scarlet. Gilbert shot first. His arrow flew straight and struck at just a finger's breadth from the center of the target. The crowd shouted, "Gilbert! Gilbert! Gilbert! Gilbert!" The sheriff clapped his hands, saying, "Now that was a fine shot." Next came the stranger in scarlet. He pulled his bowstring back and shot quickly. The arrow sped through the air, struck the target just barely closer to the center than Gilbert's arrow had. The sheriff's jaw dropped. Adam Vidal,
No.
by the saints of things in heaven. That was an amazing shot. Adam Vidal drew his bow carefully. His arrow struck the target close beside the strangers once more. All 3 men shot. Adam Vidal's arrow struck Forrest from the center again. The stranger dressed in scarlet shot the best. All the men took a short rest, and then Gilbert ready to shoot again. He aimed carefully, and his arrow struck the target almost exactly in the center. "Well done, Gilbert," shouted the sheriff. "I do believe the prize is yours." "Now, Rage Knave in scarlet, let's see you shoot better than that. The stranger drew his bow, held it for a moment, and then let his arrow fly. It struck the very center of the target, so close to Gilbert's arrow that knocked the feather from the shaft. No one said a word, and no one clapped. Each man stared into the face of his neighbor, amazed. Adam Overdale shook his head and unstrung his bow. I've shot the last arrow for the day. No one can shoot better than that, the stranger dressed in red. The sheriff of Nottingham hurried up with the golden arrow. Here, good fellow, you have won your prize fairly. What is your name, man? Called the jackal Tavolet, said the stranger in scarlet. By Our Lady, Jock, you are the best archer I have ever seen. The sheriff, I believe you are better than that coward Robin Hood. He didn't dare show his face here today. Will you join my service? Nay, I will not, said the stranger. No man in all merry England shall be my master. Angered, the sheriff shouted, Leave. Now I have a good mind. I have two beaten for your mouth. He turned his heel and stalked away. That night the men gathered in Sherwood Forest for a wonderful woodland feast. Robin took off his scarlet coat and his eye patch. I'm truly confused about what to do, Robin said. The sheriff called me a coward. How can I let him know who won the golden arrow? Never fear, master. I'll study and I will send a message to the sheriff. John said no, John. The next day, as the sheriff dined with his wife, a servant rushed into the room carrying an arrow. Tied to an arrowhead was a screw of paper. The sheriff opened and read his message. Heaven bless the sheriff today. So say all in Sherwood, for you did give the prize away to merry Robin Hood. The sheriff cleaned his furs and shouted, Where did this come from? Through the window, your worship stamped for in fear. I'll hang that vile thing from the tallest tree in Sherwood, the sheriff roared. So, if you like this chapter, like and subscribe. Bye. What's that time?